The first step will be to locate and save the GPX file that you've received on email, in this case, to your computer. So here I've got on my computer, I've got open my Outlook application, mail application. You find the email that you received and you'll see that the root or track is attached to that mail. So to save that to your computer, simply right click, say save as, and in this case I'm going to just make it simple and save it to the desktop. I'm going to keep the file name here, but you can select and change the file name to suit your referencing and filing system. Alright, so now the GPX track is on my computer. We can go to the desktop and you'll see there's the file. The next step is to import the GPX file from your desktop into Garmin BaseCamp. So open Garmin BaseCamp, and you want to create a folder in the My Collection segment of your library. You can create it anywhere you want and you can name it what you want. I'm going to go into unlisted data and create a new list folder, which I'm going to call demo, and I'm then going to click on file, left click once and say import into demo, left click once, and then I'm going to navigate to my computer desktop where I have saved the GPX file, and I'm going to click on open. You'll then immediately see that within the file structure it has created a separate list. So BaseCamp works in a two-tier file structure. It's got list folders and within them lists. So it's created a list, and inside that list you will see this GPX file, the actual GPX file. If you click on that, it'll open it up on the main map display of BaseCamp. Now let's take the final step of transferring this GPX route to the GPS device, which we've already connected to the computer before we've started BaseCamp. And if you have connected it successfully and everything works like it should, you will see the name of your GPS device popping up here in this devices tab. Just for clarity, this is what it looks like when you disconnect it, and then when you connect it properly and it gets recognized properly, it takes a little while to initialize, and you have something that looks like this. In my case, I've got a Fortrek 601 which I'm just using for the purposes of this demo. What we're going to do now is we are going to left click and hold, then drag this file into the internal storage icon here under the GPS device. And once we release the left mouse button, you're going to see a little yellow arrow in a circle indicating that there's a download happening. You'll see a little green bar running left to right to indicate the progress of the download. And once all of that's done successfully, you'll see a yellow-green tick appearing. The little yellow circle turns, a little yellow arrow turns into a green tick. So here we go. All of those good things will happen now at once. There we go. So it's successful. To confirm that that transfer is successful, you can simply click on this internal storage icon and you will see the content of your GPS device being shown here. And as you can see, this is the outbound 244 kilometer GPX file that we've just transferred onto the GPS device. From here, the next steps will be covered in a different tutorial, and they will be GPS device specific, because each GPS device has a unique manner or methodology for importing and displaying tracks and or converting them to routes, etc., etc.